Hey guys, what's up? It's Paris, also known as LeSweetpea, and today I'm making a video that I've wanted to make for such a long time, but I think I kind of thought it was too controversial, but then at the same time I would be very happy if someone made this video because it's something I was always curious about and my neck's red, so ignore that. I don't know what happened. But we're going to be talking about, as you guys can see from the title, YouTube money, how YouTubers make money, and my first paycheck. So first I just wanted to kind of make you guys aware of how YouTubers make money. So a lot of you guys might think that YouTubers get paid by the views or by the subscribers or by whatever way you think they make money, but YouTubers actually make money through ad revenue, and you can start getting ad revenue when you sign up for Google AdSense. So Google AdSense allows YouTubers and pretty much any company to put ads on their work or their business. And on YouTube, it is the ads that you see in the top corner and the ads that you see right over the video, usually on the bottom part there's a little rectangle. And then also the ones that are little mini movies or previews that play before or during the video that you can skip. So whenever a person clicks on one of the ads, that ad could, I think my dog is barking, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really loud. But anyways, yeah, so when someone clicks one of those ads, it can be worth 10 cents or 7 cents or 15 cents. It just depends on the advertiser. And when you think about it, if 1,000 people click on an ad that's worth 10 cents. You guys can do the math. I think that's $10. I'm not that great at math, but I think that's $10. But you guys can see if it was worth 20 cents, that would be more, and that would get the ball rolling, especially if someone has I don't know, 1 million subscribers or something like that. So when I found this out, I was whoa, I never knew that. And I was kind of shocked because I was I had no idea that big YouTubers, I didn't know how they made money. I just knew that they had a bunch of giveaways with MacBooks and stuff. So oh, and also YouTubers do sponsorships, but sponsorships are separate. They're not through Google, and I'm just focusing on the money that YouTubers can get directly from YouTube, but from Google, since it's Google AdSense. So I'm just gonna tell you guys how I started making money on YouTube. I don't make that much, and I'm not an expert at all. I'm just letting you guys know my first paycheck because I was super excited about it. So back in 2013, I got an email asking me to become a YouTube partner from YouTube, and I don't know if they still do this. I'm just telling you guys how it happened to me. I had around 1,000 subscribers, and I got an email asking me to partner with YouTube, so I just pressed yes or whatever I had to do, sign up. And then a few days later, I also got an email from Google AdSense asking me to sign up and make an account. So I didn't really know what it was. I was just okay, it's an email from Google, it has something to do with YouTube. And I just signed up for it, and then I realized that it was saying I could make ad revenue. And I was oh, what? It's saying I can make money? That's really cool. Okay. And then a few days later, I checked how much I was making, or maybe it was a few months later, I don't really remember. And I checked, and it said that I made 2 cents. Literally 2 cents for the entire month. A month had passed by, and then it was yeah, you made 2 cents in the month of July. And I was that's awesome. Cool. That is so much money. But I wasn't making, I'm still not, but at the time I also wasn't making YouTube videos for the money, so I wasn't concerned about it. I was just I mean, okay, that's fine, I guess. And I never really checked it again for at least, I want to say 2 or 3 years. I just never signed into it. I didn't think about it. And then one day in 2015, towards the end of the year, for some reason I just signed into my account again. And I was oh, let me sign in, whatever. And I checked how much money I was making, and it said I made $2 in, I think this was no, I said I made $1 in the month of December last year. And I was whoa, that's a huge jump. Because before I was only making 2 cents or 10 cents in a month. So I was well, that's really crazy. So I was just making videos normal. And after that, I was okay, let me check every once in a while just to see what's going on. And then in January, excuse me, I need to burp. It's bothering me. Okay, I feel better now. Anyways, yeah, so then in January, I checked again, and then it said I made $2, and I was like, whoa! I was like, oh my god, that is so crazy. Like, I remember I told my mom, I was like, Mom, guess what? And she's like, what? And I'm like, I made $2 on YouTube. And she's like, that's not, like, a lot of money. I was like, yes, it is, because I was making 2 cents before, or 10 cents before. So after that, I just kept checking in, like, every once in a while, and then, actually, let me look it up, because I just want to be, like, exact with you guys. I might just insert a clip to show you guys, but I'm just on my Google AdSense account, and I'm just gonna tell you guys like some of the amounts that I made. So this is this year, like January 2016. So I made $2.19 in that month, and then February, March, and April, it was pretty much around $4 for those 3 months, and I was so happy because I was like, whoa, it went up so much. And even though I'm not in YouTube for the money, it's just like if you're doing something you're passionate about that you really like, you like would want to be able to make money from it too, you know? It's like if you're an artist, like you love painting, but if someone wants to buy your art, you're like, sure, like of course, because working somewhere you don't like is just not fun, and I feel like it doesn't really amount to anything if it's just like retail or something, unless that's your goal, but for me, it's not. So yeah, so then in May, I made $8, and I was, again, like, whoa, like, that's a huge jump from 10 cents before. And then in June, I made $30.75, and I was just, like, mind blown, like, how did that even happen? And I think at that point, my whole total from, like, all time was at, like, 80-something dollars, like $88. And on Google AdSense, you have to make $100 to get paid. So even if you make like $1 every month, you won't get paid any of that until you hit $100. And then they will direct deposit it into your bank account. And they used to do checks, but I think now you can only do direct deposit just so they're like eco-friendly and stuff. So the end of June, I was at $88. And then I only needed $12 like for the next month, for July, to get paid during August. So when you hit $100, you get paid the next month. So yeah, so then in July, I actually made $75.37, and I was just, again, like, how? Like, that's so crazy. And so the 75 plus the 88 came out to $163.52, and that is my first, well, that was my first YouTube paycheck, and it's really crazy, and I got paid that on August 21st, and after that, I also got another paycheck in November. That was $130, and that was from August, September, and October. So, like I said, if you don't hit 100, you won't get paid again until you hit 100. And YouTube can be very inconsistent. Like, you won't always like make the same amount, and it's not necessarily going to like keep improving every single month. Some months might be low, some might be high. It's kind of random, and it depends on like how much traffic you get on your channel and the types of ads that are appearing, and you can't really choose them. You kind of can, but not really. So yeah, so then in November, I made $75, so that means, and this is of this year, and then that means that this December, I have to make at least $25 if I want to get paid in January for these 2 months. So I hope that kind of explains to you guys how YouTubers make money. I know that $100 isn't like a ton of money, but I just thought it was super crazy because I never thought I could make any money on YouTube at all. And yeah, so I think that's it. If you guys have any questions for me, just comment down below. And comment down below what you guys would do with an extra $100 or even $200 a month from YouTube, because I think that is so awesome. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. We're at 12,000 subscribers now. 12,000 people in the LeSweetpea squad. It's crazy. I saw it this morning and I was like, I was super excited. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!